Hello, this is Alexander Cross, Criminal Defense here in the San Francisco Bay Area. If you'd like to learn more about criminal defense, be sure to subscribe to our channel, Law Offices of Cross and Associates. So we received an interesting inquiry here on our YouTube channel. This has to do with somebody who got accused of hit and run here in the state of California. Criminal attorney, Fairfield, hit and run attorney, Fairfield, attorney, Fairfield. Let's see here. I live in Nevada and I go to California for my work often. One night I had some drinks and crashed. The car stopped. Someone wrote down my plate info. When I started my car, I left the scene. I don't know if I have a warrant. I never received notice from the court. Well, remember, you have to understand that notice from the court is a courtesy. It's simply a courtesy. You do not have the right to receive notice. If you think you might have a warrant, you need to be calling the court to see if your case has been filed on. Now, hit and run can be filed as a misdemeanor or it can be filed as a felony. It depends on whether or not somebody else suffered any kind of injury whatsoever. If nobody suffered any other injury and it was strictly to property, well then this would be a misdemeanor under Vehicle Code Section 20002, which carries up to 6 months in the county jail. Now, if somebody got hurt, they could file a felony under Vehicle Code Section 20001, which carries up to 3 years state prison. Regardless of whether or not there are injuries or not, there's still going to be restitution that's going to have to be paid to the victims. Now, for the misdemeanor version of the offense, there's a 1-year statute of limitations, and for the felony version of the offense, there's a 3-year statute of limitations. That means that if you call the court and if they still have not filed within 1 year for the misdemeanor version, well then the statute of limitations expires and then they cannot charge you for the offense. Same goes for the felony version, except for the felony version, it's 3 years. So if this happened back in 2015 and you're in the year 2020, you call the court and you ask and you see that they have never filed charges against you, well then guess what? The statute of limitations expired and you're free as a bird. But in this situation, if the time hasn't passed, call the court, see if you have a warrant. If you do have a warrant, give us a call, and then once you give us a call, we can start the process of adding the matter on calendar, talking to the judge to see about recalling the warrant, and then once the warrant is recalled, the case is going to be handled just like any other criminal case, where we're going to have to enter pleas of not guilty, order copies of the police report and any other physical evidence they might have, and the judge would have to give us a new court date to come back and start discussing the matter with the DA's office. Once again, if you'd like to learn more about criminal defense here in the San Francisco Bay Area, be sure to subscribe to our channel, Law Offices of Cross and Associates. But if you've been accused of a crime and need representation in court, call us at 1-800-862-7677. Once again, 1-800-862-7677. Hit and run attorney, Fairfield, attorney, Fairfield, criminal attorney, Fairfield.